What it do? What it do, Bacon Bitch, your girl, Poet. Time for your Just Curious report. How do you like this cartoon effect that I found on my phone? It makes me look like I have really bad teeth. Let's start this out on a really good note. So Ebony Magazine for the September issue is going to do 4 dedication covers to Trayvon Martin. Boris Kodjoe is on one, Spike Lee, Dwayne Wade, and of course Trayvon Martin's parents and brothers are on the 4th cover. I think we should all go out and pick up one just so we continue to fight for justice for Trayvon, because that's the way it should be. So as you know, Usher's son in the ICU recuperating from a near fatal drowning at Usher's home. Now while that's going on, apparently Tamika Foster has now went to a judge and issued for an immediate deading of their custody agreement. Right now Usher has full custody of their 2 sons. She's claiming that he's never around, hence why her son almost drowned today, and that she should have full custody because, well, between him and his sister, it's just not a good look. Terrence Howard, don't know how to put this, but it doesn't look good for you. Michelle, his ex-wife, got her restraining order today, and she was sporting the ugliest black eye I've ever seen, according to her. They were in Costa Rica when she decided to tell him, even though they were trying to rekindle something, she didn't want to rekindle anything. That's when he sucker punched her, grabbed her by the neck, and then, stomped her on her and some other stuff. You can read the full deposition and the court documents right now at poettaylor.com. She also claims that, yeah, she maced him after he picked up 2 knives, talking about I should have finished what I started when we were somewhere else. Nobody likes the threat of losing their life, so I definitely understand why she is a little shook. And this should be interesting because this is not the first time that they've gone through this. I got to give a rest in peace to a legendary jazz artist that my father loves. He was a keyboardist, and I'm talking about George Duke. I hope I got that right. Thank you, Dad, for supporting my blog. I appreciate you. If you don't know who he is, you should probably Google him, so you do. On August 23rd, Mike Will made it, and Miley Cyrus will debut her rapping. I'm not going to get more into that because I can't get my hands on a snippet of this song, but I really want to because the twerking thing was one thing. Rapping though, Miley, I'm not mad at your hustle. I actually like it, so I'm going to say, why not? I like it. A Baptist preacher was fired for going to a Rick Ross concert, so it has to be questioned. Was he wrong? Because I love God and I have a relationship with him, does it mean that I cannot pump my Kendrick Lamar and my Jay-Z Tom Ford? I just want to know for future reference. Harry Belafonte is coming back again for Jay-Z and Beyonce, this time saying them doing a concert for President Barack Obama to make him some money for his election is not giving back to the struggling black community, nor showing any kind of commitment to the black community. I really need for them to sit down and work this out together, because it would work a lot better if they worked with one another instead of against one another. It just seems that way to me. Why are y'all even beefing in public? That's more embarrassing than Oprah saying friends can't use the N-word around her. Then when she was questioned about Paula Deen, her homegirl, she didn't have any comment. Yeah, you need to be able to comment on your own friend saying nigger. Speaking of which, Donald Trump said, it's not fair that black people get to say cracker if white people don't get to say nigger. I can't even justify that with a real comment. Chris Brown is thinking about retiring after his last album, X, because he just keeps catching the sugar honey iced tea ball. But I think part of the problems that he has, he makes for himself. Rihanna said, don't believe the hype. That video of her sniffing cocaine is just her wiping her nose. She is a party girl, but she's not partying that hard. Shout out to Adidas. They're doing a limited edition Run DMC sneaker and apparel line, so cop that if you can. And 50 Cent has pleaded not guilty in his domestic violence charges. Well, in relation to those domestic violence charges. I'm your girl Poet. That's your Just Curious report. Find me at poettaylor.com, PoChains on Instagram, Overly Poet on Twitter, and Just Curious Radio will be debuting soon. Thank you for your love, support, appreciate you. hiphopmatrixshow.com, catch a recap. Shout out to the Plum Dandy for always sponsoring and supporting the cause. And I'll holla. Peace. I love you. Cartoon effect. Never again. The teeth.